What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, it looks like we got to talk about Resident Evil 9. This week has a lot of potential with Bond, with all of the announcements that are coming and events, and all of a sudden, and it's really maybe not all of a sudden, we talked about the possibility of this game appearing at Summer Game Fest. I did a video a few days ago, and I'm honestly still 50-50. You know, the rumor that we're here to talk about, right, is that this game is getting announced this week, and some people are thinking it's Friday, some people are just thinking it's this week in general. And originally, I believe it came from a German YouTuber, and like sometimes gets stuff right, sometimes gets things wrong. So it's like, you know, kind of 50-50. But then this MP First, they're really good. They tend to be right quite often. I saw them double down and say, no, we've heard it as well. Now, again, the original rumor was not just this week, but that it would get an early 2026 release. And probably, by the way, because that would happen, or if that were to happen, I imagine it's just saying that. Like, I don't think it would give February, you know, whatever. I think it would just say 2026 or even early 2026, and that would kind of be it. That was the original rumor. Now, the MP First rumor is, yes, it's still going to get announced this week, but they don't know for sure if they would actually drop a year or a date, you know, with it. And then it's like, all right, well, Summer Game Fest is Friday. We just got the Bond thing, but what's interesting about the Bond thing is they might show it there. Hopefully they show it there. But then also IO Interactive is doing their own show that night, Friday night. So it's like, all right, Summer Game Fest, like that makes Capcom's on the list. We talked about that, right? Monster Hunter, could they do like a Marvel Fighting Collection thing? They could do other stuff. And also, okay, well, Capcom normally has their own shows. Are they going to do one of those in June? Guess that wouldn't matter unless they randomly announce, okay, this Thursday we're going to do a Capcom event. But you have that idea. And then also now all these rumors are starting that tomorrow, even potentially, PlayStation is going to announce a State of Play. Now, if PlayStation does a State of Play like on Thursday, Resident Evil games classically get revealed at State of Plays. Doesn't mean they have to get revealed at the State of Play, but that's been the history, and it could happen. So for me right now, like, I'm getting very excited. Hopefully you can tell I'm a little animated, which I kind of always am. But no, I'm pretty freaking psyched. It's just now it's like we'll flip a coin or get like a 3-sided thing, roll it or whatever, and just figure out kind of when it could be, right? Because like Friday at Summer Game Fest seems like the safe one, and kind of is like the most, okay, well, we know Summer Game Fest is Friday. We know Capcom is going, therefore it just kind of all fits. The more like speculative ones are, okay, well, there's still a chance Capcom does their own thing because we just got that with like the Bond thing, right, with IO Interactive. And then, like, if PlayStation does something, well, that kind of throws it all in the air as well, right? So you don't really know where it's going to be. But, man, I mean, come on. Like I just said, you know, for this week, Xbox event, the Switch 2 is releasing. You know, all of this stuff is happening. So then get Resident Evil 9 formally revealed to us and hopefully find out it's coming out in 2026. That would freaking rock. So big week ahead. I'll be covering it all on the channel. I will be co-streaming Summer Game Fest if you want to watch along with me, and we'll see if it's going to be shown there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.